Hello guys and welcome back again by today's new crypto daily update video, and in today's video we're gonna discuss all these charts because after the video of yesterday we saw a dump towards downside, and I literally said at this point that this pump looks pretty fake to me and that I'm not anticipating on this breakout, and after that we saw the move towards the downside. But that's fine, that's happened right now. And what are the chances in the markets right now? So let's dive right away into the data right now. First of all, in the last 24 hours, $460 million got wrecked and 412 million is wrecked in longs, and I am saying it a lot here. Please make sure to not over leverage yourself because things didn't look that good at this point. And also in previous points, if you look at the structure is moving towards the downside, and it's pretty dangerous to open up very big long positions here with high leverage. And I've been talking about that the last week here, and yesterday in the video when we were sitting around this point, I was calling this a fake pump towards the upside. Volume didn't care. The volatility index was too low for a real pump here. And I was saying that I'm not anticipating on this point yet because it looks fake to me, and I don't really think that this was the pump you want to be in. After that, we saw an immediate move towards the downside. We talked about the liquidity that was laying below this support line here, and we can dive in that right now. We can see that there was laying a lot of liquidity on the downside, and I've been calling this one exactly. We'll pump towards the upside in a previous video of yesterday. Please make sure to watch it to see that I'm not yapping about something I didn't talk about, because I really talked about this liquidity zone here below, and I said it is a very likely scenario to take all the longs out before moving towards the upside. And now we took out either the short side and the buy side liquidity. So the move towards the upside is pretty clear for now, to just move towards the upside. So that's things are looking very good in that way, but we exactly predicted this fake pump towards the downside, to move towards the downside here, and the liquidity sitting below here, and after that we saw a little recovery here. Then if you look at higher time frames, what we can see is we've been calling this pattern a lot here, and we can see that we currently broke down towards the downside. Maybe we can adjust it a bit, and now we're holding on, but for now also here we're tapping the lower side here for the fourth time right now, and I've been saying it a lot. The more times you tap a support or resistance zone, the weaker it will get. So for now, we tap the support zone here on the lower side, and we need to have a move towards the upside to respect this support zone here, and to even make the move to maybe the resistance on the upside there. But still, not a really big breakdown. We just got supported. It is weekend. The volatility is pretty low. The volume is pretty low. But so I wouldn't be surprised if we recover towards the upside here and just make this fake out on the lower side here. Then some really good news is that BlackRock just bought $47 million of Bitcoin, and the 47 million isn't that important, but it means that BlackRock is still buying Bitcoin here, and a lot, really lot here. And BlackRock is not the only company that is scaling into Bitcoin, and this is a very important thing for the adoption in crypto and in Bitcoin. And this is just $47 million for BlackRock, but they have bought a lot here. And yeah, $47 million of Bitcoin, that it's literally, they're not gonna deploy it in a market anymore. So this will lead to a massive supply shock. And every time you see this news, you need to worry about your own portfolio. Do you have enough Bitcoin? Because yeah, the big companies are scaling in here, and then they are not gonna deploy it on the market again. So please make sure to keep an eye on that one and buy your Bitcoin before it's too late. And also something I really called here yesterday, and I keep saying it, but please watch the previous video so you can see I literally called every move I'm discussing right now, because I'm really transparent here. You can literally watch the video of yesterday, and I said we were sitting around this point, and I said we didn't tap the resistance here on the upside, and that's exactly what we want to be seeing, because this looks a little bit fake in my opinion. And yesterday we saw that exact pump towards the resistance, and now we are rejecting it, and I expect the move towards the downside, towards support. I'm calling it right now, but I'm scaling into positions on Ethereum and into Bitcoin right now, because I really think this will resist towards the downside, which could mean that the USDT dominance will go down. That means that money flows into crypto, Bitcoin, altcoins as well. So we called this one exactly, and people were longing and buying Bitcoin in this zone, and I said, no, I want to see the resistance getting tapped, because we didn't do that at all. And now we are seeing it, and I'm scaling into my trade, and I didn't get wrecked by the shakeout yesterday, and now we can deploy the trade towards the support zone here. So called it once again exactly at this point. Then also the total market cap is just consolidating at this point, and that's a pretty good thing to see, because if you have such a rally up like this, then it's pretty strong to consolidate like this, get the move towards the upside, consolidate like this. That's pretty strong to see, and that's exactly what the total market cap is doing right now, which is pretty bullish. We also have support on the lower side, which we shaked perfectly to, and we got supported by it, and now we want to see some momentum towards the upside and towards the resistance here. So nothing to worry about on the total market cap, nothing to really worry about on Bitcoin, on Ethereum. Yesterday I said it in a video, it looks a little bit bearish, but for now my signals are turning green to open up some very big long positions there, and that's probably because the USDT dominance is at resistance right now. So yeah, pretty excited times, and I really think we can see some movement towards the upside here. So please make sure, with all the shakeouts we've got in the past, like this one here before, to not shake out and pair out of the market, because usually if we got the very big move towards the downside, look at this, a very big shakeout towards the downside, a very big shakeout towards the downside, the market recovers very fast, and that's exactly what we will be seeing right now. So please make sure to anticipate on it. And this is the video I've been talking about. That is the video of yesterday. So please make sure to watch that as well, so you can see that I talked about everything that happened right now yesterday. And if you followed that video, you will not be entered a trade right now, and you was a little bit bearish on the price. So yeah, and for further in the future, please make sure to follow me over on YouTube, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and if you like the video, please make sure to push the like button, because I'm literally calling alpha over there, and you will never miss a big move into crypto once again. If you want to be updated every single hour of the day here, please make sure to follow me over on X. And I'm talking here about positions I'm opening, about things that happens in the market, breakout, breakdowns, and pretty important news you need to know. So please make sure to follow me over on X to never miss news again, and when I'm opening a trade once again. And then I will see you tomorrow by a new Crypto Daily Update video.